I stumbled across the Nappuccino, also known as the coffee nap, on a plane one afternoon recently. I am sitting at the gate, drank a cup of Pete's coffee while waiting for my plane, got on the plane, immediately fell asleep, and woke up about 15 minutes later, and I was wide awake and had one of the most productive flights that I can remember. Now, it turns out that this is a thing. There's actually science to it. And what happens in the brain is that sleep enhances the effects of caffeine by increasing the availability of the brain receptors for the caffeine to bind to. One of my favorite authors, Dan Pink, writes about this in his book, When, and he lays out 4 steps to taking the coffee nap that I'm going to share with you right now. Step number 1, find your low point in the day. It's typically somewhere around 7 hours after you wake up. For me, that's around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Step number 2, create a peaceful environment. That means silence your phone, quiet everything down, close the shades, put an eye shade on. Step number 3, drink a cup of coffee. It's crazy, right? Who drinks coffee before napping? But what happens is it takes about 25 minutes for that caffeine to kick in. So you knock that back, and then step number 4 is you set a timer for 25 minutes later. Because as Dan says, naps between 10 and 20 minutes measurably boost alertness and mental function without leaving you sleepier than before. So now that so many of us are working from home, napping is easier than ever as a way to rejuvenate, restore, reset your brain. If you want to take your nap to the next level, go full caffeine, high octane napping, make it a Nappuccino. It's nap time.